Hello and welcome to H. Greg Lux. What I have here is a 2020 Lamborghini Urus. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has one previous owner. What I'm going to do in this video for you is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any kind of damage, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. Here at H. Greg Lux, we want to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and check out each panel of the vehicle. And we're going to go ahead and start with this front bumper. Let's take a look. Front bumper's looking perfect. I'm not seeing any sign of damage. What about the hood? And again, we just want to know if this car has any sort of damage like scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. The hood seems to be in excellent condition. We can move on to the driver's side of the vehicle. Starting with this fender. Looking good. What about the wheel? And this wheel is in perfect condition with no sign of curve rash or any kind of damage. Let's move on to the doors. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any kind of damage. They're looking good. What about this fender? And this fender seems to be in perfect condition. I'm not seeing any type of damage. What about this wheel? And just like the first one, this one is in perfect condition as well. That means we can go ahead and check out the back. Let's take a close look. We just want to know if there's any kind of damage at all. Everything's looking good. Perfect. Let's now move on to the passenger side, starting right here with this panel. Again, I'm not seeing any type of damage at all. Everything's looking good. I'm not seeing any scratches, any dents, any chips. Let's take a look at this wheel now. And this wheel is in perfect condition. There's no sign of damage or any type of curve rash. Let's go ahead now and take a look at the doors. And just to clarify, we're in the passenger side of the vehicle. Looking good. Perfect. What about this fender? This is the last one. And like the rest of the car, it seems to be in perfect condition. Now, what about the last wheel? And again, I'm not seeing any type of curve rash or any other kind of damage. This wheel is in perfect condition, just like the last three. We can now go ahead and take a look at the interior of the vehicle. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna check out the seat. We wanna know if there's any kind of wear and tear, any type of scratches to the leather, any kind of wear and tear. Everything's looking good. If there's anything I'm noticing, it's just some very minor wear and tear right here on the side. But overall, this seat's in excellent condition. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the door panel. And again, we just want to know if there's any kind of damage. However, I'm not seeing any scratches, any tears through the leather or the fabric. This door panel is in perfect condition as well. Let's now take a look at the other side of the vehicle, the passenger side, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're first gonna take a look at the seat, taking a close look at the leather. Everything's looking perfect, just like the other side. I'm not seeing any signs of wear and tear. What about the door panel? And again, I'm not seeing any scratches, any tears through the leather. Just like the other side, this door panel is in perfect condition, and we can move on to the back seats. Starting with this one on the passenger side. Let's take a look. Looks perfect. What about the middle one? Perfect as well. And what about this one now? I'm not seeing any kind of wear and tear at all. Everything's looking intact. Overall, the back seats are in excellent condition. Now that we're inside the car, I want to show you a few things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see on the bottom of the dashboard, this car has 13,185 miles. The other thing I want to show you is that this car comes with a backup camera, and very important as well, with a GPS system. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the steering wheel. We want to know if there's any tears, any scratches in the leather all around, any kind of wear and tear. Everything's looking perfect. I'm not seeing anything at all. What about the buttons? We want to know if there's any scratches on them or any kind of damage. This side looks good. What about this one? Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the mid console, and again we just want to know if there's any sort of damage, like scratches to the screen, to the knobs and buttons, or to any type of material. However, I'm not seeing anything at all. The mid console seems to be in perfect condition as well. Now I want to go ahead and show you the trunk of the car, and the first thing we want to do is see if there's any kind of damage along the sides, any type of wear and tear. However, everything's looking perfect. I'm not seeing any signs of damage. Now I do want to mention that this car comes with a cover, a battery charger, some mats, a first aid kit, and some other accessories. Perfect. Let's now take a look at the engine before we finish off this video. We just want to take a quick look. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H. Greg Lux.